Hello guys, good morning. This is Milo Magpali and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm actually going to the PRC in Butuan to renew my professional license as a nurse. Prior to it, I just would like to announce to you that I finally got my hands on the new iPhone 12 Pro. I was waiting for this since December. Just a bit of a backstory. I ordered this way back in December when Power Mac in Butuan was still accepting reservations for the December 18 arrival of the unit. I was trying to communicate with them and I asked my friend to keep calling them and even asked one of my friends to go to the branch itself to make the reservation, but unfortunately my friend was very busy. So the next day when my friend Carol went to Butuan, she was just maybe a few seconds late because when she got to the store, the lady who just left the store also was the one who made the reservation prior to me. And I was really looking forward to getting the gold one because in 2018, when I upgraded my iPhone, I would have wanted a gold one for the iPhone XS Max, if I'm not mistaken, if there was a gold version. I'm not sure anymore if there was a gold version, but at that time I really would have wanted for the gold one, but I was too eager to get my hands to a new iPhone that I decided to get and buy a new one, which is not really what I would have wanted given the chance. But anyway, I've learned my lesson and so I waited patiently for the new iPhone 12 Pro, the gold one, and it's finally here. I went to Cagayan twice to actually order this and I've contacted the Loop, Power Mac, iStore, and every possible legit dealer of the iPhone products. So anyway, I am going to unbox it now and I'm just so happy that after 11 years, I'm still an iPhone user. I started with iPhone way back in 2009 and I started with this version, iPhone 3G. And then in 2012, when I went back home, I was sleeping in my room and when I woke up, the phone was no longer there. It was stolen while I was sleeping because I used to have a huge window next to my bed. So when I woke up, I just realized or know that the iPhone was already stolen. But anyhow, moving on, after the iPhone 3G, I got iPhone 4S and then I upgraded to iPhone 6S Plus before getting the iPhone XS Max. And for the longest time since 2018 or 16, I have been complaining because the iPhone Max or Plus versions are just too big for me. They cause strain in my hands when I use them. So I learned my lesson and I got the Pro version and not the Max one because I believe this one will be easier to use. And by the way, I'm flashing to you all the models of phone I've ever owned starting in 2001. That's the first time that I started using a phone and I started with Nokia 3310. That was my first phone. And then I upgraded to a different phone when I went to college. It was a smart plan. And then when I started working, I used Sony Ericsson. That was quite expensive at that time. That was around 18,000 if I remember it correctly. And then after Sony Ericsson, I upgraded to Nokia, the orange one. I can't remember the exact model, but I'm flashing it here just so you know that I also owned this kind of phone in the past. Without further ado, here it is. The new iPhone 12, by the way, does not come with a charger, and that's because iPhone or Apple is trying to help the environment, they said, because we can still make use of the old accessories we have. But they did not realize that we are not keeping them. We are giving them away or selling those items as well together with a unit. So what can we use without those? So iPhone, please think about it. Okay, so this one was designed by Apple in California and was assembled in China. And I was confused about it at first, so I did some research about it and I found out that it was not logistically possible for the iPhones to be assembled in the US, and that's because of the manpower it needs. So here it is. By the way, thank you to Gadgets Manila. I was browsing on my Instagram page and I've been following them for the longest time. I have seen a lot of celebrities posting gadgets and they got them from Gadgets Manila. So I contacted them and luckily they have the exact unit that I need, which is the iPhone 12 Pro 128 gigabytes gold, and they are selling it for 62,990. This one is way cheaper than the iPhone XS Max that I own. That was around 88,000 when I bought it back in 2018. Okay, so without further ado, here it is. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh, by the way, this one, as you notice, is super slim as compared to the old versions or boxes of iPhone. And I'm gonna show you the old iPhone box that I have. This was the box for my iPhone XS Max. As compared to the new iPhone, look, there is a huge difference. And in terms of the size, since I don't have the Plus or the Max version, this one is smaller than the phone that I used to use, which is this one. And I'm gonna flash to you the significant difference of this version of my iPhone, which is iPhone XS Max, as compared to the iPhone 12 Pro. Inside the box is the unit itself. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I have been waiting for you for so long. I finally got you. Thank you, Lord. You are so amazing. Here it is, the new iPhone. I'm not gonna set it up now, but I will be bringing it with me because I will have a case and a tempered glass installed to protect my iPhone. I've been doing that with my previous versions of iPhone, and as you can see, my iPhones are still very scratch-free up until this time because I take care of it like it's a really important investment. And that's true. iPhone is really an investment as for myself, and that's because I use this a lot for work. But I will not open it yet. I will open it in but one when I get someone to install the tempered glass. What comes with it inside the box is this cord and a manual plus the pin. That's the one that's here. And then this one. So since I will be giving my phone to my sister, the phone that my sister is using right now is also my phone, and she's giving it to my dad as well. Oh, by the way, I tried ordering it online directly from the Apple Store, but the estimated delivery date was around February 24 to March 3, and I couldn't wait any longer only because in a few months after I get my hands on the iPhone 12 Pro, it will become an older version comes June or July when the new version of iPhone will be released, right? I will not show you how to set this one up because again I will still have a tempered glass installed on it and also a case to protect this iPhone. There you have it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this short video. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Again, this is Milo Magpali and I am going to Butuan now. See you!